Hey Drew, it's Coach Gilcrease here. First, just want to thank you for coming to camp. We really enjoyed working with you. Hope you had as much fun as we did, and hope you were able to learn from us. This is your swing analysis. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to start with your balance, your base, your foundation. Um, so the lines I drew here, this one, you got a good bend in your knee, both knees here. I like your weight transferred to the back here already. Your feet are a good distance apart. The next thing I'm going to look at is your load. Okay, so when we load, I want to see this foot come up and then put it down roughly in this area. I want to see your hands move back in this motion with your bat angle in and up right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start your swing. Okay. So what I notice here is there's not really much of a load going on. So when you're practicing, I need you to start letting these hands right here, letting your hands move backwards and pick this foot up. As they're moving backwards, pick this foot up and then place it back down, and then get to this part in your swing. Okay, so the next thing I want to look at is your path you take to the ball. Okay, so the path we want to see is this path right here. The path we see a lot of is this path right here. Okay, so this would be A, B, C. Okay, what we're trying to do is get from A to C as quick as possible. In order to do that, we take out B. Okay, so we don't want to see that barrel coming through here as much as we want to see it coming from here to here. Okay, so I'm going to play a swing forward, and if you notice because there's no load, really your hands just drop down to the bottom of the zone, and now you swing up towards the ball. Okay, the only place that ball is going to go is up in the air, as opposed to being able to hit line drives. All right. Okay. Take it back a frame. Now, one thing I want you to notice you do a pretty good job with here is what we like to call riding your backside, firing your backside. So this is going to be what we talk about when we talk about an L. Okay. Now, one thing I want you to do with this is I want this front leg to be stiff at contact, and I want this knee to sink down a little more and let this foot go on and rotate up. Okay. Now, if you'll notice here, with the way your hands are, okay, your right palm should be pointing towards the sky, and the left palm should be pointing towards the ground. That means your bat's flat through the zone, and it's going to allow you to get extension after contact. Okay, so when we make contact with the ball, we want to push through that zone out to around there, and then start our follow through. So let's see how the follow through is. Looks like he caught the net, so we'll go to the next one for the follow through. Again, here I want you to notice how your hands move. Okay, we want to see a load. We don't want to just throw our hands from there, because now our hands are in an awkward position going to hit the ball. So let's keep that bat up and start our swing with our hip, not with our front shoulder. Okay, you're going to start that swing with your back hip right here. You're going to fire it to a hitting slot here, and that's going to allow your hands to move down to this slot with that barrel still being up here. Okay, now at contact, now let's watch your follow through on this one. Okay, don't be afraid to go on and finish it. Okay, once you hit the ball, finish that swing, get to contact, push through it, and come on around. Well, that's what we like to call, we talk about a thing called being short to it and long through it. Okay, that goes back to what we were talking about a minute ago with the bat path being here, short to it, long through it. Okay, we want to get as short as possible to contact, and then as long as we can after we make contact. Okay, Drew, it's Coach Gilcrease here. Once again, I want to thank you for coming to camp. Just a few things for you to work on when you're practicing at home. Um, Look forward to seeing you again. Hope you come to another camp. Thank you.